Living, working, and relating with difficult people can be challenging. I will give you some tips, but before then, listen to this story. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a wise old man named Kaito. Kaito was known throughout the village for his extraordinary ability to handle difficult people with ease and grace. One day, a young apprentice named Akira approached Kaito, seeking guidance on how to deal with a challenging colleague, Takashi. Takashi was notorious for his condescending attitude and constant criticism, which made it difficult for Akira to work with him. Kaito listened attentively to Akira's concerns and then shared a story from his own life. Many years ago, I had to deal with a similar person, a master craftsman named Hiro. Hiro was brilliant but also extremely demanding and critical. I struggled to work with him until I realized that his behavior stemmed from his own insecurities and fears. Kaito continued, I decided to approach Hiro with empathy and understanding. I asked him about his concerns and listened attentively to his responses. I also shared my own fears and insecurities, which helped Hiro see me as a human being, not just a subordinate. Akira was intrigued by Kaito's approach and asked what happened next. Kaito smiled and said, Over time, Hiro began to soften and eventually became a mentor to me. Our working relationship transformed from adversarial to collaborative, and we created some of the most beautiful craftsmanship in the village. Akira was inspired by Kaito's story and realized that he had been approaching Takashi from the wrong perspective. He began to see Takashi as a person struggling with his own insecurities rather than just a difficult colleague. With newfound empathy, Akira approached Takashi and asked about his concerns. Takashi opened up about his fears and pressures, and Akira listened attentively. From that day forward, their working relationship improved significantly, and they became valuable collaborators. Akira returned to Kaito, grateful for the wisdom and guidance. Kaito smiled and said, Remember, Akira, difficult people are often just like us, struggling to find their way. By approaching them with empathy and understanding, we can transform our relationships and create a more harmonious world. From the story here are some tips that may help live with difficult people. 1. Set boundaries. Clearly communicate your limits and expectations. 2. Practice empathy. Try to understand their perspective and feelings. 3. Stay calm. Manage your emotions and respond thoughtfully. 4. Use I statements. Express your thoughts and feelings without blaming or attacking. 5. Avoid taking it personally. Focus on the issue, not the person. 6. Seek common ground. Look for areas of agreement and try to find mutually beneficial solutions. 7. Practice active listening. Pay attention to what they say and show that you're engaged. 8. Develop a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. 9. Take care of yourself. Prioritize self-care and seek support when needed. 10. Consider seeking help. If the situation is impacting your well-being, consider seeking help from a therapist or counselor. Additionally, here are some specific strategies for dealing with common types of difficult people. For the confrontational person, stay calm, avoid getting defensive, and focus on finding a resolution. For the passive-aggressive person, set clear expectations, avoid taking their behavior personally, and use I statements. For the negative person, practice active listening, acknowledge their feelings, and help them find solutions. For the gossip, redirect the conversation, avoid engaging, and focus on positive topics. Also, practice mindfulness. Stay present and focused on the current moment to reduce stress and anxiety. Use humor. Humor can help diffuse tension and lighten the mood, but use it carefully and avoid sarcasm. Show appreciation. Express gratitude and acknowledge the person's contributions to improve the relationship. Seek clarification. Ask questions to understand their perspective and avoid miscommunications. Avoid assumptions. Don't assume you know what the person is thinking or feeling. Instead, ask open-ended questions. Focus on shared goals. Collaborate on common objectives to build rapport and improve communication. Practice forgiveness. Let go of grudges and resentments to improve the relationship and reduce stress. Set realistic expectations. Understand that you can't change others, but you can control how you respond to them. Develop a support network. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who can offer guidance and encouragement. Take breaks. Establish boundaries and take time for self-care to avoid burnout. Remember, dealing with difficult people is a journey, and it's essential to be patient, flexible, and compassionate. By developing these skills and strategies, you can improve your relationships and create a more positive, productive environment. Hope these tips help improve your relationship with difficult people. Make sure to subscribe, comment, share, and like. See you on the next one.